Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's show is called The Great Disappearance. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. We're hearing from more and more insiders that a catastrophic and highly engineered event is fast approaching that will be apocalyptic. People are concerned that there will be massive power outages that will bring everything to a stop. Food and gasoline supplies will grind to a halt. Power and communications will go dark. Medical supplies and assistance will become unavailable. ATMs will shut off. Banks will close their doors. Any friends or family you have that are not within walking distance will become very difficult to reach. You won't be able to contact them or communicate with them. The roads will eventually become impassable because of all the cars that will stop because they have no more gas. Drinking water will become more scarce and valuable than gold. Desperate people and riders will be everywhere and cause so much violence and destruction across the land that fighting for food and water will turn everything into a war zone. Farmland and property that still has food and crops growing will be attacked by starving people like locusts moving across the land. Small groups of survivors will be overrun and thrown off their own property by large groups of marauding people moving and attacking quickly. Anyone with any military or weapons training will have a higher probability of surviving than those that don't. If you're afraid of weapons or you've never used one, then your odds of surviving during this time will be dramatically reduced. In many cases, it'll be reduced to zero. So the big question we keep getting is, when will this happen? How can we tell that it's going to be imminent? Well, we did some serious research and spoke to some insiders, and here is what we have found out. One of the ways that the public will know that it's imminent, this apocalyptic event is imminent, is when they start noticing a lot of VIPs, celebrities, dignitaries, and high-level politicians disappearing or leaving. When their absence becomes really conspicuous, then you'll know that they have already fled. A lot of politicians and high-level government officials have already been issued secret satellite phones to help them stay connected and to help them continue doing their jobs when the event hits, and to help them relocate to secret destinations. Another way to know is that people will start seeing and hearing a growing number of stories in the press about threats being made to the power grid. When those stories start increasing in number, then many people believe it's happening and it's being done to put them on notice, consciously and unconsciously. Another thing people will see is the suspension of congressional activities and meetings, as well as seeing other government officials rescheduling their activities at the last moment. Insiders are calling this the Great Disappearance, and many people won't even notice it's happening because most normal people don't keep daily track of the whereabouts of politicians and VIPs. If a congressman doesn't show up for work today, most people will never know that. When VIPs stop appearing in public or doing their jobs, 90% of the people won't even notice that either. And that's what's going to be a strong indication that something has started. Another sign that the Great Disappearance has begun will be the coincidental scheduling of long vacations by many of these VIPs and dignitaries. They may schedule a week or two vacation at this time, but rest assured, many of them will not be coming back. They've already flown off to their secret hiding locations where they will work remotely and live off the large amount of canned foods and water they have pre-stocked there. Here's the thing. Most people won't notice that the Great Disappearance is already underway until the media realizes it's going on and they start doing stories about it. Once those stories are announced, then the public will freak out. Once the public panics, then the odds of you safely finding and buying more food and water will decline dramatically. In many stores, the shelves will remain empty from that point forward. So, if you're at all concerned about the possibility of all this happening, then just keep your eyes and ears open to everything around you and pay attention to what the VIPs are doing, and that will give you some indication. All of this is really important. Ignore what the VIPs are saying and just pay attention to what they're doing. If they keep telling you that everything will be okay, then watch what they do. If they disappear or implement rationing or put the National Guard on the streets, then you'll know that everything is not okay. Just keep in mind, what the politicians and the VIPs say is the exact opposite, usually, of what they're doing. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you, and we shall see you soon. Bye-bye.